Meghalaya Cabinet has approved the acquisition of 35 acres of land at Tynring in Shillong Township for the construction of new central jail. The land owned privately will be purchased at rates below the DC notified value. Health Minister Wailadmiki Shylla informed that construction will begin only after the acquisition process is completed. The Cabinet also approved amendment to Meghalaya FRBM Act, raising the fiscal deficit limit from 3% to 3.5%. In another key decision, the government reinstated the 1996 policy, allowing 50% of Group D posts to be filled from regular casual workers. The Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission has been given the power to form its own recruitment board, and Justice Shivaji Pandey has been reappointed as president, with new members recommended. Shylla added that the urban department is examining plans to systematically develop the beautify New Shillong and with the goal of easing congestion in the capital city. Shylla added that the urban department is examining plans to systematically develop the beautify New Shillong with the goal of easing congestion in the capital city.
So the first one is amendment of the Meghalaya Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2006. As you know, that is normal thing where the government of India has allowed us to increase our fiscal deficit from 3 to 3.5 to take loan. That is normally, like we have done it last year, but we have to do it every year. So this is normally to increase from 3 to 3.5. The second one is the acquisition of additional land at Tynring, New Long Township, to serve a corridor between the administrative city and knowledge city. So this is, we have taken another 35 acres of land to shift our central jail from here, from the present one to New Shillong. The land is for that. And the third one is the amendment to Rule 6D of the Meghalaya Ministerial District Establishment Service Rule 2017 to provide for filling up of 50% of the Group D posts for the from amongst the regular casual worker. As you know, that this has been a confusion in the past, because there are 2 of 96 where it says that 50% of the posts will be Group D posts will be filled among the RCW, regular casual worker. But there is another OM which came in 2017 which says that all the posts will be filled by direct recruitment. So we just make it clear today that we are going with the 96 OM. We are just amending that from now onward 50% of the Group D posts will be filled from the RCW. And the fourth one is the service rule for the Meghalaya State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. We are just amending on this, where where they will be allowed to have their own recruitment board and to recruit their staff. And the fifth one is the proposal for reappointment of the president of the State Commission and member to the Meghalaya State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. Here, as you know, that the term of the Honorable Justice Shivaji Pandey as the President of Meghalaya State Consumer Commission shall come to an end on the 6/12/2025. And as per rule, the President of the State Commission shall be eligible for reappointment for another term of 4 years, subject the age limit of 67 years. So that's why, since his term is getting over on 6/12/2025, so he is we are going for the reappointment of Justice Shivaji Pandey as the President. And another, we have also recommended the name of the members. The 4 members recommended are Major Unsam Bantalang Nongset, Srimati Rupa Paul Chaudhary, Srimati Nelisa Ferret Kharsien, and Shri Bijoy A. Sangma. So these are the agenda discussed today in the Cabinet. You mean to say for the rate? So the rate actually it is 250 per square feet and to 2,691 per square meter. But the government rate is, the DC notified rate is 2,900 per square meter. So we got it below the DC notified rate.
And
acquiring the land. So once we acquire land, then only we can proceed with the construction.
So this land is purely belong to the private party,
yeah, or private party, and it is from the previous owner only, where we previously also we have bought the land for I think for police reserve or something.
And this land will solely use for the construction of
Jail, for that I think that the clarity is not with me, but for right now, as I have been informed that this is for jail. Acres. Definitely will try to develop it, but as of now I think I'm not in a position to say all that, because I think the urban department will be, definitely they will think of something good in order to beautify and to ease the congestion in Shillong.
And what's the timeline, sir, for completion of the acquiring of the land and building the...
See, because we are in the process, because it has to be clear from the cabinet. Then only we are already in talk with the so it is, since it has been brought to the cabinet, so I think very soon it will be clear.